I need a mop on this damn stage. Whip, lash. I'm bending these blocks, ain't a thing change. Get cash forever, it's never enough, bitch. I save change. Big facts. I'm leveling up, you the same lane.
Request for this week, and this one that I'm about to react to is No Response by Mcdonald. This was also requested by Amy Ballard. So with that out the way, I'm gonna go ahead and react in 3, 2, 1.
I'm the rapper that these other rappers jealous of. I made more off CDs than rappers who are selling drugs. True story. Every single aspect independent. I got texts from presidents and major labels I ain't read yet. Told my manager I'd knock him out and he was like the homie. Then I fired him. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, dog. Au revoir. I don't need nobody's help. It's me and Nova by ourselves. Come here, babe. This is the entire team, nobody else. I conceptualize, produce, and write like every record. Me and Nova work the hook.
Hey, he flexing right now, but I'm not going to say whether that's all facts or not, but I did see, and I think it might have been Amy Ballard that said this in the comments, that he writes all his songs, him and his girlfriend. But that's crazy. He said, I sold more albums. I've sold more CDs than... I have to go back, because that was a major, to me, that was a major flex. Hold on.
I made more off CDs than rappers who are selling drugs. True story. Every single
He sold more CDs than what rappers do when they sell drugs. Oh man, it's crazy. Yeah, I would say it comes down to, I don't even know what it would come down to. There's factors to it, I know, but I don't know. I don't know what to say. The only thing I can say, yo, that's a major flex. Now, whether I know for a fact whether he did that or not is way beyond me, because honestly, I haven't looked at any numbers to see if that's true or not. So I'm not going to speak on whether that's true or not. But again, in the comments, I did see that Amy Ballard said that he writes all his stuff. And he probably makes the beats and masters them himself. And if that is true, he is making a lot of bank.
independent. I got texts from presidents and major labels I ain't read yet. Told my manager I'd...
Okay, so he is an independent artist. I think he just said it.
knock him out, and he was like the homie. Then I fired him. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, dog. Au revoir. I don't need nobody's help. It's me and Nova by ourselves. Come here, babe. This is the entire team, nobody else. I conceptualize, produce, and write like every record. Me and Nova work the hooks, then they're mixed and mastered by Evan. This is homegrown. Shout out all the rappers who have thrown stones. I'ma die rich while your casket full of broke bones. I ain't gonna respond to all your disses. Look, I get it. Your videos get no views. You say my name.
Okay, so I thought he mastered his own stuff. He just said somebody named Evan does it. But it's probably one of his homeboys that just so happens to know how to mix and master songs. So he is keeping it within the people he knows, but it's not a major label that's doing it for him. So okay, that confirmed everything.
And people click it, but I'm different. You need clout and you're desperate to make a living. But my bank account already full. I counted 7 digits like, y'all attack me with disses, attract all the critics, I'll laugh at predictions, surpass all the limits. The whacker the rapper, the more he's angered by the fact that I'm winning. I'm stacking the millions. It's tragic to witness like cancer in children. Hey, no playlist, no pay clicks, no fake. Rappers call me gay cause my braids pink. Yo, man, go crazy, so wasted. Front row at my show, I'm her favorite. I'm famous, they basically hate.
He said rappers call him gay because his braids are pink. Okay, now, I know everybody's going to have critics and haters and stuff like that, but the appearance may be off to some people, but he's probably out earning your favorite rapper. Again, I don't know. I haven't looked at the stats of this man, but I'm pretty damn sure he's doing good for himself. And even Logic said it in Iconic. He said, my hairline's faded, but my bank account will roast you. I think what Tom McDonald said is another way of saying what Logic said in Iconic.
I made it, get paid more in a day than they claim on their paycheck. I'm patient, but say my name again, I ain't playing. I'll buy the place that you stay in, then raise the rent to the space in your parents' basement is vacant. They call me privileged, y'all can't admit that I'm gifted. I did it without a label's assistance. I made the business decisions, I overcame the addictions. Lived in the streets, got evicted, kicked it with killers and strippers. But still my vision was different. I bought a mic, started spitting, produced the beats and I mixed it. I turned my hand into a fist and...
Wait. He was saying all the stuff about the strippers and dealing with stuff streets, so he was visualizing that, meaning he saw that. But although he saw that, he visualized that, the vision, this is a double entendre, the vision that he saw was different from the vision that he had. So yes, he saw hookers and he had to deal with people trying to bring him down and stuff like that, and he had to deal with strippers and all of that stuff. But although that was going on, he still had a vision to put his music out and become something of himself.
Flip the bird to the system. I prayed I'd finish my mission and keep my image consistent. I fixed the parts that were missing and switched the gas and the pistons. It's mathematics and physics. I had to travel the distance. I had to add some ambition and then subtract my suspicions. I wanted castles and riches, headed for caskets or prisons. I battled glasses of liquor and cabinets packed with prescriptions. And still these rappers wanna sneak this all over my Facebook, always trying to tweet. I ain't gonna keep this a secret, my marketing genius. The algorithm triggered by exploiting your weakness. And y'all can call me clickbait and gimmicks, I call me rich. 1 million monthly listens on Spotify. I'm about to drop a couple $1 million on a crib, $250,000 on a whip. I just sent my mom a grip. And first of all, I heard it all. I could write a perfect song. I Googled the net worth of rappers hating and I don't respond. Middle finger from a private jet. I don't give a single flying. Every single person I have met. In person on Twitter, they're tough. Yo, if rappers want to beef, I got the roast pan. Put them in the dirt like a UFO crash. Double time rappers mad I murder it with slow raps. All they do is go fast. Turn them to some ghosts with the most facts. Slow clap. Pulling triggers quickly with no blowback. Cracking under pressure like a cold glass. No fans. Jealous that I rose fast. Y'all are on the road back. Look at your career. It's a joke, man. Promise that I won't laugh. Say you got the smoke. Can't afford gas. Oh, man, so sad. You record your album in a closet full of clothes with a notepad. Strong on the outside. Muscles with no bone mass. Let's look at me for a second, man. I was deep in depression, making me weak and pathetic. I thought I needed they blessings. It leaves an impression. I feel the infection. Repeating the lessons will only lead to me, and that's a lethal injection. And I was chasing a dragon with no medieval invention. I go to sleep and dream my life would be for me if I catch it. I let my demons possess me till I woke up in the wreckage and realized that I destroyed a whole cathedral of blessings. It's like my feet were magnetic. The street was steel, we connected. I couldn't seem to reach the sky no matter how far I'm stretching. And I was beaten to death and screaming for help for a second. Now I put everything I bleed into complete in my records. I can't compete with my past, but I'm still seeking the relics. And I believe with every breath I breathe, the sequel is better. No fear, surrender, I'm clear. The pressure, the tears I remember will never let me forget. I was near to the devil. I never claimed to be holy, but I got angels' protection. I got a barbed wire halo and devil horns I don't mention. Yeah, the Lord is my savior, but revenge is so tempting. I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it. Cause I tried to cage the beast, but it's woken up the broken locks. I'm crushing everything I see like empty cans of soda pop. You titties on your knees like a grandma who don't own a bra. Put a bullet in your head like words you only spoke to God. Rowing through an ocean all alone inside an open box. Frozen from the blowing snow and soaking through my only socks. Y'all noticed me and chose the heat, so now the water's boiling hot. You'd hope I croak, I'm dope and coke, don't crack it, turn to solid rock. Hey, I ain't talking to you losers like you know.
Man, I know most of this song is going over my head right now, but I did say in the beginning that this man is flexing like hell, and I can only imagine that he has the stats to back this up, because boy, he is going in. This flow is insane. This is just like my Harry Mack reaction on my other channel. When I first heard Harry Mack and he was doing the switch up, bro, this is on another level, man. And this song is almost 6 minutes and he's doing that? Sheesh. Go ahead, Tom McDonald, I hear you, man.
The cops, I'm rich and that ain't bad for a kid who couldn't hold a job. Budget brand rappers, all that Gucci fake, I own a lot. You can't afford the way I live, you trying to control the cost. Whoa, I'm in solo mode, your promo won't affect the drop. Artists that you promo don't have clout, the photo likes are bought. Try to put me in the dirt, I'll thrive like you were growing pot. You prototypes are hurt, y'all need work, let me open shop. Y'all don't understand me like a burner phone, it's coded top. You'll never see my POV like you don't know the GoPro off. Make sure that the drone is all in slow-mo, so when y'all get shot, the footage captures every single moment while your corpse is rot. Shoot it all on Rokinons, touch it up in Photoshop. Upload it to YouTube with a donate button for your mom. So alarmed, y'all can never reach me with those broken arms. Untouchable as alcoholics' wallets at an open bar. Unbreakable Da Vinci Code embedded in like most my songs. Gang is full of animals. You think my home is Noah's Ark? Past is full of broken hearts. Opponents that are
God. Oh my God. Double entendre, man. My gang is full of animals, but I'm not living in Noah's Ark. Or he probably said this is Noah's Ark. But yeah, Noah's Ark, two of every animal, according to what I've heard. And I seen if you watch Evan Almighty, you'll see this play out, because he had to play as Noah. He had to build this ark before the flood came, and he had to get everybody that was there plus animal in pairs of two in the ark before the flood came. But he's saying all the people that are in my crew, from the producer, from everybody that's in his circle, the animals, they go hard for everything they do. So all the animals in his clique, and he's Noah, and he has an ark. Basically, he has a home. I wouldn't say a home, but he has I wouldn't know how to explain it, but that Noah Ark reference was crazy. I like that.
apart my logo on the stove. I let it smolder till they.
Actually, I'm gonna go back. Sorry, guys. I can't go back. What the heck? Okay, here we go.
For your mom, so alarmed. Y'all can never reach me with those broken arms. Untouchable as alcoholics' wallets at an open bar. Unbreakable Da Vinci Code embedded in like most my songs. Gang is full of animals. You think my home is Noah's Ark? Past is full of broken hearts.
Okay, he said my gang is full of animals. You would think it's Noah's Ark. It's crazy. He has so many people that you would have to put them in their own, like him and all his people in his own area. Because if he was to bring him and all his people to where everyone else and all the rappers are, it'd be too crowded. So he had to sit him and his guys somewhere else. Like he's on another level with this rap stuff. And everybody in his clique are animals, savages. They going to get what they want. That they got a home, and it's like Noah's Ark. It's huge.
Instead of blown apart my logo on the stove, I let it smolder till they know the mark. While y'all were finding Nemo, I composed a team of total sharks. Hid inside the reef and chiseled teeth till they were over sharp. Y'all fishy rappers went to sleep to dream of coral seas and stars. We silently and violently reminded y'all the ocean's dark. Lordy, I really feel sorry for your corny bars. Maybe you'll improve, and this is setting up your story arc. I am more like Iron Man, you are more like Tony Stark. You're human, I'm a robo-suit equipped with guns and poison darts. Choking y'all to death like I am Homer home alone with Bart. I wish you would on every glowing star. Core is hard, high performance parts from a pro garage. All I see is smoke and sparks every time your motor starts. What more you got in store for me? Your death threats were ghost stories. And what's next gonna be painful? Gravestones.
Yo. Hold on. Is there more? Man, that man's flow is insane, bruh. I would say that, like he wasn't really going at anyone in particular. It's kind of like when I would say it's kind of like how Logic performed Yuck, I would say, in a way. At the part where he was sounding like he was really aggressive, but he was speaking with positivity. Where he was like, peace, love, and positivity is all I want with you. But you jealous because I give you more press than your publicist will ever get you. You would think that he was talking about a certain somebody, and everybody speculated that he was talking about Joyner Lucas. Or I could be wrong. Maybe he was and he didn't mention the name. But oh my gosh, this is so crazy. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. Again, thank you, Amy Ballard, for the request. I'm going to go ahead and go on to the third and final video for the week. I will see you guys there. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will do the same. And with that said, Dante Brown is out.
Look at my life, look at everything I got, it's nice. It's crazy how God blessed me twice. I still can't feel anything but ice. Damn, I'm a demon by heart. That was my part from start.